Hi, I'm Ozzy. This isn't my speech. I like to call it the human race. It's a humorous speech. We as a species have come very far, from primal ages to medieval, industrial, and now what we consider the modern times. And to be honest, I really don't know how. The amount of unintelligent things our species does is mind-boggling. And as much as I want to make this 12 pages, Mr. McKay made me reduce it to 3, so I have to get to the point pretty quickly. And I'm on a tight schedule, so. I have a firm theory that humans are prone to just do unsensible things that make no sense and endanger ourselves. Like, how many times have you seen someone do something for a laugh or giggle that makes no sense? So, a quick disclaimer is that I mean no offense to anyone when I say this, and it's purely for humor, but let's be honest, by the time I'm done, you're going to be agreeing with me. To start, here's a small thing. There is a snack that's becoming quite popular in some places in America. Deep fried butter. Who looks at a stick of butter and says, hey, you know what would be better if I deep fried this? Yeah, are Tide Pods not enough to kill anyone these days? And if you think I'm joking, I'm just getting started. That's the worst part of it. Okay, so there are little females around here, so that can help for my next part. This is just a joke for all females in the room. It's just humor. And some guys may understand this. But I'm a guy. Other guys may understand this, but what I'm saying is just our perspective. Some may say it's gospel, but I don't know. Females are great people. We love them. Absolutely amazing. But some of the things y'all do make no sense. Like, I can't understand it. Let's see. Not all of y'all are bad for doing this. Like, not all of y'all are guilty, but most of y'all do these things. So a good example is, whenever a girl is mad and a guy asks, oh, what's wrong? And she responds with nothing. She then gets mad at you for not knowing why she was mad earlier. I asked you 3 times. And then another one is how they take the smallest things so seriously. Now this is a personal experience. I was having a pretty down day. I was thinking a lot, and so I was just not responding, right? One of my friends comes up and pulls a joke, and I'm not laughing. I'm just keeping it to myself. She then blows up at me saying, oh, you're being a horrible friend. You're not being nice. Why aren't you laughing? You're being mean. I just didn't want to respond. It wasn't even that funny. Like, what do you want me to say? Ha, 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 ha. That was mild funny. No! And here's another one. So, I am so serious when I say girls go 0 to 100 faster than a Bugatti, and they're more explosive. I had a friend who, he and his girl were talking, right? And the girl got mad at him for not talking to him as much, not talking to her as much. So then my friend approaches her the next day to talk to her. And she ignores him. Like, you want me to talk to you, but you're not responding. What am I supposed to do? I lose either way. So, that's something else for another day. I can make a whole other speech. But I also have a serious bone to pick with parents. Well, we're grateful to you for raising us, taking care of us, all that. Some of the things y'all do, you are not excused. You are not excused. They are not excused. So say your parents are mad at you and you get into an argument with them and they ask you a question. Checkmate, game over, done. You lose. If you respond, they'll get mad at you for back talking. And if you don't respond, they'll get mad at you for not responding. So what do I do? Now, I have more to this, but I just have to skip to the point because there is a big point. We are all guilty of doing incredibly unintelligent things. But there is one group of people, one group of humans that is just prone to some of the most insensible, incomprehensible things I've ever seen. And that is celebrities. How many times have you heard about this person cheated on this person, or this person got into a fight with this person just for the publicity, right? But that's not even the worst. Their choice in names is horrible. Actor Rob Morrow named his kid Two. I don't know what you think about that. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's the kid's actual name. Frank Zappa named his kids Diva Thin Muffin and Moon Unit. Evil Jared Hasselhoff from the Bloodhound Gang named his kid, and I kid you not, Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo. Now think about that for a sec. These are real names. So like, these people have to live with that for the rest of their lives. So the most dominant species on the planet, this is what we come up with, right? Moon Units. Anyone else getting a migraine, or is that just me? No? Okay. But there is a specific group of celebrities that I must out for just what they do. It makes no sense. They're famous. It's confusing. The Kardashians are the most useless family in America. but they are also the most influential family in the world. They have one of the greatest followings. They're probably one of the richest people, groups of people in the world. And what have they done? Nothing. They don't sing, they don't dance. Maybe they act, but that's because it's a reality TV show. Kim can't sing, she can't dance, she can't act, but she's worth like $175 million. Hey, I'll take the money back. I have to at least do something for that. Like, honestly. But at this point, I digress. I'm just trying to get this point out about some of the dumb things we do so that less people will fall into the epidemic we call stupidity. So that less people will be causing what is slightly becoming the downfall of our species. Not saying that we're all bad, but I'm pretty sure my examples just give you a good clue as to where we're going. Thank you, goodbye, I gotta go.